edition of Sports Card ASMR, and we have got a very special episode today. Well, these aren't sports cards, these are war cards. That's right, today on the channel we are going to open up some Topps Desert Storm Victory Series cards. It's going to be a grand old time doing that. But first, let me tell you who I am and what we're doing. I am the Sports Card Doctor. Alright? Don't forget it. Let it soothe your soul. And this is a channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. We'd love for you to consider, please, maybe, from the bottom of your heart, find it in you to subscribe to the channel, leave us a nice thumbs up, a comment, hype the video, tell your friends about us. A super thanks to help the operations. Whatever you want to do, we're just glad you're here. Now, before we get to the cards, I think we need to make sure we got a clean workspace. Space successfully. Alright? Okay. Alright, now let's get to it. This is a special, I can't even call it a crinkle and rip. It's just a regular part of our line of card pack ASMR videos. So this, well, a $1 purchase. I guess first I should put on my glasses. The old man glasses are here. Creeps up on you fast, kids. Suddenly, you're opening up Desert Storm cards and you can't see them at a close-up range. Enjoy your life while you have it. Alright, so, see this smudge of black paint. Almost as if someone said, yeah, let's just mark this off. $1. So this was given to me by a friend of mine for my recent big birthday. His name is Adam Witt. He's part of a movie review channel called The Movie Guys. Look him up there. So 36 packs in this 1991 box. We got cards, the F-16 Fighting Falcon, the Marines land rolling. What is a tank? Who hasn't asked themselves that question in their life? Now, in 1991, which was a time the Sports Card Doctor was very much alive, it was a weird time. The Gulf War, what was known as Operation Desert Storm, was raging, and war of any kind. I'm not here to mock it. It's not a laughing matter. Support the fine folks in our military here. I want them always to come home safe. I don't want them to be in needless forever wars. I believe in all that, but just allow me for a second to talk about how weird this was. When you look back, I had a lot of the Pro set Desert Storm cards, that's right. 2 card companies, Topps and Pro Set, released Desert Storm trading cards. I've opened up Pro Set ones before on the channel a long time ago. So this is an entire box of military propaganda, which, look, again, don't have a problem with. I was a big fan of G.I. Joe in the 80s, and that was arguably some of the best military industrial complex propaganda ever. In fact, I'd love to open up some G.I. Joe cards here on the channel. But this Desert Storm, if I may, was the first kind of war to be marketed as a television program. It had, logos. It had names we knew. In fact, I really hope we open up a General Norman Schwarzkopf card in here. You might get a Donald Rumsfeld, Secretary of Defense. You're going to get maybe a George W. Bush, Dick Cheney, all those kind of characters. And we knew them. It was sold to us as characters in this war we were watching on TV. We even remembered the CNN reporters, Peter Arnett, Bernard Shaw, Charles Jaco. We had Arthur Kent, who was the Scud stud. We all knew about the Scud rockets. We knew everything. The war was marketed to us. And again, I'm not saying that is good or bad. I'm just saying it was a little weird. If you're around during that time, you were collecting trading cards in support of this war. And again, sometimes maybe you got to go to war. Sometimes you got to do things. Not making any comments on that. I'm just saying, again, can you imagine if this was happening in World War II? I mean, there was a lot of propaganda going on and war bonds and all that kind of stuff. I get that, but just imagine if you were a kid collecting and trying to get a Dwight D. Eisenhower card. I'll trade you my 2 Sherman tank cards for your Eisenhower card. Interesting and weird, but fun to open up here today as we look back on these cards and history. So let's go ahead and do that, right? Just gonna open up a few of these and see what we get. Come along with me for this relaxing journey into the early 90s. What are we looking for in this pack? A Colin Powell rookie card? A Saddam Hussein rookie card? Like, what are we looking for here? All right. Okay. So we have here. Oh, that's right. You connect the. This is the Coalition for Peace. This is Canada was on board as a part of our Coalition for Peace. A. All right, first pack up here. We got the LVTP. Oh, we got unit sizes A. What is it? Oh, we got squad, platoon, company, battalion. Learning all the names there. Hawk missile. You gotta have some Hawk missiles. F4 Phantom. I mean, look at that. That's a cool card. That makes me want to play some G.I. Joe in the backyard. A10 Warthog. And see, this is kind of weird. I always considered this my favorite warplane. Why? Well, because of the Cobra Rattler. It's all connected. Rolling out. Look at those tanks in action. Now, I know there's always photographers out there, media. There's just Allied forces. Oh, yes, USS Long Beach. Now, so again, I know there's some people out there taking photos of all the wars, which I actually think is very important to document the history of it. I actually very much think that's a good thing. But who got this cool action shot? Did like Topps send someone out there? Did Topps take a photographer and say, hey, we don't need any more pictures of Jose Canseco. Get out there and take some pictures of some tanks rolling out. It's a good first pack right there. Okay. spent some hours in Paris, and that made me a world traveler. I enjoy it. Okay, there we go. All right, first up, we've got, look at that, Wild Weasel. That is a G.I. Joe character. The F4G. Bomb Eye View. Okay, see, now this is what I'm talking about. Imagine saying to your mom, look what I just traded for, Mom. I traded a Dick Cheney for a bomb's eye view card. This is what it looks like when you're bombing cities and targets. Are you happy for me, Mom? Like, it's just bizarre. All right, the Agile F-14 mainstay. Ooh, battleship. Can I see that's a cool shot? That's a cool shot. My dad was in the Navy. I like those ships. M2 Bradley fighting vehicle. Now, see, that's interesting. We have the card that says, what is a tank? I think we need to ask that of this card. Is it a fighting vehicle or is it a tank? Is it one and the same? Yeah. Top Gun, not the movie, just the actual Top Guns. Oh, the Marine APC. Multi-launch rocket system. Look, it's a bulky weapon of war, but it's got a lot of hit points. All right. I hope you're all finding this relaxing and wonderfully bizarre. Thanks again to my buddy Adam. Check out the movie, guys. The most exciting thing for me is finding out which country is going to join our coalition. It is Kuwait. Well, that's who we're going to save. Kuwait is on the board. All right, Stinger missiles. Okay, those are valuable. You need those. That's a great shot. Desert Hawk. The UFA-18 Hornet, a classic Hall of Fame card right here. The Tomahawk cruise missile. Heard a lot about these in 1991. The UA-6080. It's a relief supply and transport vehicle. Anti-chemical gear. Just some fun anti-chemical warfare gear that we have to remind ourselves. And I want to be clear again. I don't want anyone misunderstanding me. Big supporter of the troops. But this is what I'm talking about. Iraq has threatened to employ chemical warfare during the war in the Gulf. The war is still going when these cards are being printed. And they're already kind of, the propaganda is, they're going to launch it. They're going to launch chemical weapons. So collect this card and get on board. Again, I know I'm at risk of offending people if you're misunderstanding me. It's bizarre that these cards were in the hands of a high schooler. I was in 10th grade collecting these cards. You know, I'd love to know the story behind these. I know there's a lot of great card history channels out there. I really want them to do it in the trenches. Good card, good pack. Yeah, I just said good pack. All right, we're looking. I'm going for a few minutes here. I want a Schwarzkopf. Okay, I'm not going to hide my aspirations and dreams and passions. I want a General Norman Schwarzkopf. All right, who's joining our coalition? Egypt. Okay. Oh, these are stickers. I just realized that. Makes a little puzzle piece on the back or something. There we go. Okay. Egypt has joined the conversation. Oh, the Apache. Yeah. Oh, the M109 Powitzer. Driven by Mercedes-Benz. Working together. Folks, let's find out how we can work together. Operation Desert Storm is the most complex military action since World War II. It marks the largest air war in history, with more than 1,000 missions per day having been flown by aircraft from 8 allied nations. The airstrikes have hit Iraqi command and control centers, air bases, and missile launch sites with remarkable accuracy. Breaking with tradition, air forces of different nations have been operating in unison rather than being given separate targets. Straight out of Mr. Rogers' mouth, I'll tell you. Working together. I'm gonna hang this on my bedroom wall as inspiration. You can hear the music playing. Oh, we got a double. F-14, there it is, a classic. I mean, that is a great shot. That is an amazing shot. I'm not being ironic or snarky. That's a beautiful shot. AV-8 Harrier. Oh, this is 8B Harrier. It's the British plane, right? It did vertical takeoff and landing. I was obsessed with this as a kid. This was like G.I. Joe come to life. Paratroopers land. Machine gun. Boom, boom. That's got the Apache. Right. Interesting pack. That's maybe 4 more. What do you say? 4 more packs until maybe we get our Schwarzkopf. I haven't seen any individuals though. The Pro set line had more individuals. Okay. Who's joining? Canada again. Okay. Ooh, another Apache attack copter in action. You gotta say copter. Becoming a fighter pilot. Recruitment. Oh, those are tanks. M1s move out. Those are definitely tanks. I think the other. Oh, look at that. We got it. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Oh, and we got General Kelly. Guys, I got a General Kelly rookie card. Director of Operations for the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Good job. Okay. F-16 Fighting Falcon. This is a G.I. Joe boat. This was the hovercraft the G.I. Joe guys had with Cutter. I think Cutter. Huey. Oh, the Hueys. Yeah, there we go. Which one would you rather fly? Honestly, I'm going with the Hueys. Mainstay. It's amazing. We got it. We got it. Oh, hail, Britannia. Britannia rules the world. All right, there we go. UK has entered the chat. All right, M60's reactive armor. Desert Storm slang. Okay, let's do this, okay? This is what the troops are saying. And by the way, there's a good chance that some people in my audience might have served in this war. So, confirm that this is true. Number 1, we salute you. 2, confirm that this is true. Big Red, the Desert Sun. Bird, helicopter. Yeah. Chocolate Chip, U.S. Desert Uniform camouflage. Mopped up, mopped is all caps. Clad in chemical weapons protective gear. Okay, from mission-oriented protective posture. Got it. Quick turn burn, 5-minute procedure to reload the F-15. Smoke them to reach a destination quickly. I don't know if that one's accurate. I think smoke them means something else. Confirm down below. There we go. Iraq Scud missile. And look, it's shot in black and white. Oh, that's amazing. Again, these things were serious weapons. But look at that. You know, look at this. What is a tank? Kind of beautiful shot. Black and white, mysterious, evil, you know. And again, not supporting Saddam Hussein's regime. Make that very clear. But just a weird pack of cards, man. Medical support. Okay, F-15 dual roll Eagle. Look at that. I wish we had a price guide. This is Wisconsin. Oh, look at that. I got it. General Powell and Secretary Cheney. This is like those old Fleer rookie cards. Just put it down the middle there. Look at that. Wow. I think these were the first times as a kid I was hearing these names. Names that would not go away for a long time, but I love this. Look at what's at play here. Look at what's at play. We got the Scud missile, but the Patriot's going to take it down. The epic battle for the ages right here. Again, every night on the news, we'd get updates on how many Patriots took down Scuds, which, again, to be clear, is a good thing. Okay. 2 more packs. What do you say? 2 more packs. Two more packs. Two. Who is joining the coalition now? It's us. USA. 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 That's right, bitches. We're here. All right. Another double there. Another Patriot Scud. Okay. The F-111 Aardvark. I don't know if that's the toughest name. The F-112 Squirrel. I don't know. The F-15 Eagle. Tent City. I do not want to visit there. Look, we didn't get Eisenhower, Dwight D., but we did get AUSS Eisenhower. Epic. I've stood on the deck of the USS Enterprise. Yes, I am cool. And aircraft carriers are modern marvels indeed. The Agile F-14. Another battleship cannon. Okay. USSR. They were on our team. This was right. They fought with us then. I have a weird relationship to the USSR, the concept of the Soviet Union, because my grandparents were from there. My grandmother was born in Kiev, Ukraine. My grandfather was Circassian. And after World War II, they were kicked out of the country by Stalin. That's why I am alive. So in a weird way, thank you, Stalin. But you know, glad to see the hammer and sickle fall for different reasons. See, life is complicated. Politics are complicated. Ooh, the Cobra. There we go, like that. Dragon missile launcher. Military terms B. Okay. Heavy forces, direct fire, indirect fire, special forces. I think I got all that. Look at that. A goddamn checklist. Even during war, we got a goddamn checklist. All right, Lieutenant General Horner. Look at that old TV, kids. That's what we used to play Pong on. You completed your first go-around on Zelda on that. All right, General Horner, rookie, F-18. And Chaparral Missile Launch System, the mighty M1A1, and the Cobra. All right, you know what? You're right. We should do one more. I really want to get a Schwarzkopf. Well, there we go. Rooskies. Well, Weasel. Bob's Eye View. Stopping the oil's flow. Okay. Yeah, that's what happened. F-16. AM-2 Bradley again. Top Gun again. USS Goldsboro. I really thought that was a Schwarzkopf. I'm sorry, kids. All right. Well, there we go. A little walk through history, kids. And I don't know what I'm going to do with these cards. I'm definitely going to save some of them. We do have some sports card legends in here. Anyone a General Horner fan? I'll sell this to you. the USS Wisconsin earlier. I apologize. Definitely got to keep this one. This is a card to hold on to, as is this one. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that. I try to keep my commentary to the bare minimum, but seriously, for those of the audience who have served in the military, whether it's the United States or anywhere else in the world, as long as you were part of our allies. No, seriously, I thank you all. Appreciate you. Much respect. And thank you for following me on this weird sports card journey. Kind of. On Sports Card ASMR. We'll see you next time.